so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday, and I hope you're ready to wake up and have a great time right here on Good Morning Vail for TV8. I'm your host, Liz, and we have a spectacular guest coming in, Lenka Esther. Now, she is just this amazing art teacher here in the Vail Valley, and she's been here, oh my gosh, I think it was about 6 months ago. We had her here. It was my very first weekend morning show, and we had so much fun. We had to bring her back. Today, we're going to bring in a couple of kids, and they're going to paint a fox, and she's going to show off her face painting skills on this canvas right here. So I can't wait to see what happens to my face, and with the kids, we're gonna have a great time, learn all about Lenka's place and her art camp, which both adults and kids can enjoy. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And I wanna remind everybody that today is the final production of Mamma Mia. Get on over to that 2 p.m. matinee at Battle Mountain High School for the Battle Mountain players. They are so talented. We had them here on the show with Maddie, and they were so cute and fantastic. And you get to check out the final production today, so make sure you get on over to Battle Mountain High School for the 2 p.m. show. I want to let everybody know about the snowfall. It's just really cool. In Steamboat, do you know that we've had over 400 inches this season? That's absolutely crazy, and we're just not too far behind in Vail as well. In 1919, that was the largest snowfall, 40 plus inches we had here in Colorado, and that's just crazy. And then the 76 inches is the largest snowfall in Colorado history. That's crazy. And for 3 days after, it got to be like 76 inches. So, you know, we are catching up, and we have a lot of record-breaking snow already this time, but it's going to be a beautiful experience. And, you know, we might get it through April, but that's okay, because then we get a beautiful time in the summer where all the places open up, like Gerald Ford Amphitheater and Nottingham Park, for all the outside festivals that we have coming up. And, of course, we will always keep you up to date what's going on over there. Something else exciting for the summertime is happening is that they are exploring in Vail the idea to add a bus schedule to head on over to all the Eagle Vail trailheads. That'd be really convenient, and a lot of people don't have to worry about where to park. You can get out there and enjoy the summertime and enjoy a great trail without worry about your car. And then one more thing I want to touch on, we have great jobs here in Eagle County. I know a lot of people are getting back out into the job force, finding great things to do. Well, the Eagle County government can use your help if you want to go on over there and take a job with them. Well, it's a great place to work, and of course, you're just going to be surrounded by amazing people. And the same thing at Roundup River Ranch. Now, this is just an extraordinary organization we have out here, and they take care of all the kids, and it's just remarkable. I know they need an administrative assistant and some other positions over at Roundup River Ranch. We know them, we love them. They're a great community of people. If you want to join in on them, check them out. You can get in touch with Sarah Johnson. I know she heads up the entire thing. So many wonderful people over at Roundup River Ranch. Get a great job today. And there's also something called mountaincareers.com. You can find out every single position that's available out here in Eagle County and your favorite place to live and play. So get a good job and enjoy your life, or check it out over here. You can always reach out to Danielle if you're interested in a really cool job in TV. We love it here. We're also a great family, and we would love to have you check us out as well. Now we're going to take a look at your Sunday rather. Oh my goodness, the days are coming together. It's been a great weekend. We're going to see what the day looks like today for weather, and see what your exciting time up on the mountain will be like. Very cold today, only 7 degrees as of 8 a.m. 22 is the top for your temperature today. 30% chance of precipitation, scattered snow all over. Winds west-southwest 5 to 10 miles per hour, which will definitely make it super cold. Yesterday felt frigid, and it's mostly because of the wind. So get your layers on and make sure you're nice and toasty today. Now we're going to take a look at the full day. It says sunny today in the morning, and then the clouds roll in by noon, 21 degrees by noon. Then we'll get some snow showers starting around 4 p.m. with 22 degrees. 8 a.m., 19 degrees and partly cloudy skies. We're going to take a look right now over in Denver. 10% chance of snow. 41 degrees. Warmest over there in Denver. Very chilly here in the valley. 24 degrees in Vail, 30% chance of precipitation, 20% chance of snow in Eagle, and it's 30 degrees in Eagle, 26 in Avon, and 30% chance of snow showers. As we take a look at the overnight low, it's 9 degrees. Chance of snow is 50% overnight, and the sun will set tonight at 7:24 p.m. We'll take a look at the week. Let's see how it kicks off tomorrow on Monday. 40% chance of snow showers in the morning, 19 degrees for your high. Super cold, everybody. 3 degrees for your low. It will start up to warm up rather on Tuesday with mostly sunny skies, 39 degrees, a nice break from the chilly, and 22 degrees for your low by Wednesday. We continue on with the mostly sunny skies, 47 degrees for your high and 28 degrees for your low. Then the snow returns on Thursday for a 40% chance of same, and then we have 44 degrees for your high and 23 degrees for your low by Friday. Big snow, 60% chance of same, 29 degrees for your high and 19 degrees for your low. That is a look at your weather right now. Now we're going to take a look at your TV8 Resort Report.
This resort report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
No new snow in the last 24 hours. However, in the last 48 hours in Beaver Creek, 48 hours, 5 inches already. So we're going to catch up to Steamboat, I have a feeling. 303 inches is your season total of snowfall in Beaver Creek. 58 inches is your base depth today. Lift hours extended to 4 p.m. So you have 8:30 till 4 to go enjoy the lifts. And we have 25 of those available for you guys. 163 trails are open for everybody, giving you 98% of the terrain in Beaver Creek for you to go play out there. No new snow yet for the last 24 hours in Vail. 5 inches in the last 48 hours. Season total is 317. We've already bypassed that 300 that Maddie has predicted. And then 74 inches is your base depth. Lift hours in Vail, 8:30 in the morning till 4 p.m. Now we're going to take a look. We have 33 lifts available for everybody. 275 trails are available, and that means 100% of that terrain is available for you guys in Vail. Get out there, enjoy the slopes, and have a great day, everybody.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to your Saturday edition of Good Morning Vail on TV8. I'm your host, Liz. We have so many amazing people in this community. One of my favorites is Chris Romer. He's with the Vail Valley Partnership. Not only is he funny and witty, he really is remarkable, and he does so much for this community in the Valley. Maddie had a chance to speak with him. Let's take a look and see what great things are coming up with the Vail Valley Partnership.
Good morning, Vail.
We're so fortunate when we get so many great people to come on Good Morning Vail first thing in the morning, and I love when the man, the myth, the legend, Chris Romer from the Vail Valley Partnership comes, because he has so much wonderful information about what's happening not only with our businesses but with our communities, the schools, the housing, and all of it. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning. It's a pleasure to be here.
I love when you come in. The Vail Valley Partnership does so much here for our community, and you really help businesses thrive here and keep them alive, and especially during hard times like COVID. But also, you stay so informed with so many different elements and aspects of what's happening that you're really a great resource for our community just overall.
Well, thank you. I don't know that there was actually a question there, but I'll build off of some of what you said. We try to have our fingers on the pulse of what the needs are of our business community in every industry sector. And being able to listen and then being able to take action on their needs, to communicate with our elected officials at the state legislature, to communicate with our federal elected officials, so they understand our mountain community and the challenges we face. It's a hard time to be in business, and This is a wonderful community. It's a great place to be, but there are very real challenges around workforce, around employee retention. It's certainly driven by housing and the lack of supply for available and attainable housing for people to grow careers here and grow families here and stay here. So it's a wonderful place. It has some real challenges, and we're happy to be that voice of business to ensure that our business owners have their concerns heard, and we're able to build meaningful programs to help them move forward.
Which I think is so important, and it's so cool to watch as you guys bring so much information. There were so many things at the beginning of this year that you taught not only myself, but I know so many businesses appreciated you reminding them about the taxes that were coming and the different policy changes that were coming this year at a state level, so they had to participate.
Yeah, there's a lot of things, and everyone should and hopefully is aware now of the Regional Transit Authority tax collection and the Family Leave Act, and some of these things that your bookkeeper or CPA or others, but we really try to communicate all of that and be proactive as well with our elected officials to make sure that they don't go rogue and have unintended consequences to our businesses.
Which is so important, and that's just one of the great ways that you guys keep people informed. But then we've been talking off camera because there's this great project here, and you're such a good voice for our valley, whether it's the Yes to Transit or whether it's something like Timber Ridge, where people need to get involved so that we can make these differences to our community, to make our community more accessible to the young 20-something-year-olds who want to come here and they fall in love and then they want to build a life here.
Yeah, and the Timber Ridge project in Vail is a redevelopment opportunity, right? They redid Lions Ridge a few years ago, and now they're looking at Timber Ridge Phase 2, and huge credit to the Vail Town Council and to the housing staff at the Town of Vail. This is an innovative project, an innovative redevelopment, infill density on a transit route. It is the perfect storm of good things related to addressing our housing challenges. And the town, again, it gets immense credit for being proactive and working with the private sector. There's opportunities for businesses to buy in. There's opportunities for master leasing. And there's opportunities for individuals to buy into a deed-restricted housing development. And it's complicated. These things are never easy. Right. With CDOT parcels and making the project even bigger and better and having more attainable homes for our community. So, gosh, this one checks all the boxes. It's not sprawl. It's infill development. It's on transit routes. It gives rental opportunities. It gives ownership opportunities. It has studio units. It has larger units and townhomes. It's one that I'm really excited about. And I know there's some folks in the community that don't want to see new development, and there's folks in the community who don't like whatever it is that they don't like. They're always going to find some reason, but the town has been really steadfast, and the town council has been really good about staying strong and helping propose this project and engage the private sector. So this one's a win. It's a really good project. I encourage people to read up on it in the Vail Daily at the town website and learn more about it, and make sure you express your support. Because when good things happen, our towns and our county and others need to hear that they are appreciated and that they're making good strides. So it's a really good one. I'm really excited about it.
I mean, this would be a huge win for our community, just because that has been such an issue that we've been having, is the housing. And to be a young professional here in our community, and I grew up here, and to know that our housing market is so tight. Like, it is so minimal, it is so tight, and it is almost impossible to navigate unless you know the right people in the right places to help you be able to find that house that you're going to be able to afford to live in.
Yeah, and it's my understanding they're taking deposits for those units now, so you can get in and you can put a deposit down and be on the list and be considered for one of those units. And I don't know exactly how the process works, but would encourage everyone to look it up and see. I think it's pretty minimal commitment to be able to do that and research the project and see if it's a fit for you. So it's a good one.
And these deed-restricted housing, it's like such a great opportunity for the younger demographic to get their foot in the door, to being a first-time homeowner, and we have so many great programs for that. Now, we're talking about this younger demographic, and we were talking off camera, too, about your apprenticeship program.
Yeah.
And how you guys give kids an opportunity here to really find their passion, fall in love, and get to stay in our wonderful area.
Yeah, the CareerWise Youth Apprenticeship Program has been around for a few years now. It continues to gain momentum. We continue to work closely with our partners at Eagle County Schools and the Youth Foundation and Colorado Mountain College and other partners to give opportunities to our high school students to learn a skill, to support our businesses through workforce development, and to support the kids by learning their trades and learning their skills and being able to work and earn money and earn college credit at the same time. This one's a win-win-win, because it's a win for the kids, it's a win for the businesses through the workforce opportunity, and it's a win for the community because it allows us to retain folks who grew up here and retain kids in professional career pathways while they're in school. So this work-based learning opportunity through CareerWise, and huge kudos again to the school district and Youth Power and our partners in this, because everyone saw the opportunity when we started this, and everyone's aligned and everyone's working to support the entire infrastructure and the entire system to give this work-based learning opportunity and give kids this pathway forward in professional career paths. It's really an exciting program and continues to gain momentum every year. So we're really excited about that as well. And we have career fairs and work weeks and all kinds of things coming later this month. So keep an eye for all of those. And if you're interested in learning more, you can reach out to us at vailvalleypartnership.com.
See, I was lucky enough to grow up here for a good chunk of my life, and I wish that this would have been something that were developed when I was in school, because what an amazing opportunity for kids to really find themselves in a better way and in a professional and career-driven way, because that was something that I was always super into when I was in high school. And, of course, Work Week. Let's talk more about it.
Yeah, Work Week is coming up later this month, and it's a little bit of a play. Everyone's familiar with Shark Week and how popular Shark Week is with the Discovery Channel and the things that they do. So it's not Shark Week, but it's even more exciting because it's right here at home, and it's Work Week, and again, exposing kids to these opportunities and these career pathways and giving our businesses the opportunity to grow their talent pipeline and be able to hire summer jobs, be able to hire kids and put them in the workforce and address our workforce challenges with people who already live here, who have housing here, who understand the seasonality here, and who are ready to roll up their sleeves and get to work. So again, you can find information on our website. You can reach out to our team at the partnership. We're happy to explain more to you and go through. But there are lots of opportunities for businesses, and there's lots of opportunity for our student learners.
Which I think is such a wonderful opportunity. Now, you guys come up with these wonderful opportunities across the board. You do not even have to be a student here or a business owner. You have something coming up called Women in Business,
Yeah.
and this is a great program for young women developing in business, women who maybe are stuck or plateauing in their careers, to get more information. And so let's talk about how people can get involved in something like this.
Yeah, so we have our industry groups, one of which is the Women in Business. And it's an opportunity for women to grow their network and grow their connections. And it's a professionally facilitated session. It lasts for, I think, 8 months. It's an 8-month program where the group will get together, professionally facilitated, helping people grow their careers, helping them have a network to share their challenges and share their successes and grow their network, so they have a professionally facilitated core group of people going through the program together to understand the challenges and help work through things together and help grow their network. It's something we're really excited about. For the Women in Business, we also have a C-suite group for executives. Very similar model, professionally facilitated, giving people the opportunity to learn from each other and learn from others. And it's something that we heard again and again from our members, that we want more opportunity to build connections. We want more opportunity for professional development. So we developed these industry groups to address that exact concern. And we're really excited about those. Those start later this month. So it's really at the last opportunity to sign up. We have the ability to take a few more people, and we'd be happy to do so.
I was so excited about the Women in Business, but it's perfectly timed, right as Good Morning Vail is happening, and I'm here every day.
We'll have to look at doing it in the afternoons next year, Maddie.
Next year, I'll be there. I'll be like the #1 supporter, like totally fangirling at
There you
all
go.
of the incredible women that we have here and all of the C-suite executives. And we're so lucky because we do have so many wonderful nonprofits and so many of them work with you. So we always get the opportunity, anytime there's an event that you guys put on that the TV8 team gets to show up for, we just get to meet the coolest people and spend some time with the wonderful people of the Vail Valley Partnership.
Yeah, our staff is pretty incredible, and our staff represents the business community, which is pretty incredible. And
Right.
This community is filled with amazing people doing amazing work who have huge hearts and care so much about each other and care so much about this community. It's just a pleasure to be able to be the convener to bring them all together.
Chris, thank you so much for coming in, giving us all this great information and spending some time with me.
Yeah, thank you, Maddie. Appreciate the opportunity.
We love having you here. Make sure that if you are a new business, you check out the Vail Valley Partnership, or if you have any questions about any of the wonderful things taking place in our community, the Timber Ridge Project, or just some of the new things that are happening from the legislator making their way down through the state to us for our businesses, that you can reach out to them and they'll give you all of the answers. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more Good Morning Vail, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard the Leadville Railroad. A time for family, friends, hot cocoa, and a relaxing trip. Enjoy our heated lounge cars. View snow-capped mountains. Book today at leadvillerailroad.com.
For fun and adventure, join me on Elizabeth Stanton's Great Big World. Find out where I'll be going next and which celebrities I'll be bringing along with me. I'll show you amazing destinations with lots to explore, and you'll get to know my celebrity guests the way they really are, up close and personal. We'll travel the world, experience new cultures, and together, try to make a difference. I'm Elizabeth Stanton, saying the world's a big place, and I'm going to show it to you.
Are you ready to party like it's 1999? Make your plans now for the ultimate après-Avon Beer Festival, back in Avon April 1st starting at 1 p.m., featuring rad tunes from Blink 90210 and jammy jams from Bandcamp, plus unlimited beer, wine, spirits, and more. Tickets on sale now at avonbeerfest.com. Brought to you by the Town of Avon, Bighorn Toyota, CDOT Bustang, PSI Plumbing, Can Do MS, and Pazzo's Pizza. avonbeerfest.com.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Eyepieces of Vail has been a fixture in the Vail community for over 30 years. From designer frames and sunglasses to high-performance sports frames, prescription goggles, and in-demand accessories like helmets, goggle lenses, and foldable reading glasses, our inventory raises the optical bar. Visit one of our 7 locations today and see why generations of loyal customers return time after time for our unmatched service and inventory. Eyepieces, the art of vision.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day off than with the Good Morning Vail crew. You asked for more and TV8 delivered. Good Morning Vail is here for you with your local news, sports, weather, and community events every morning from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. No matter the season, we give you a reason to watch, so grab your coffee and join the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. And remember, there's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
We love incredible women in business, and we love super women in business, and we have so many of them here in the Vail Valley. And outside Hovey and Harrison, I'm standing here with Gretchen, one of these incredible women. Thank you for meeting us, Gretchen.
Yeah, thanks so much for coming today, Maddie.
Okay, so we were talking a little bit off camera. 5 years, a big anniversary that you guys are about to celebrate. And look at all of this incredible deliciousness that you have right here. We've got a little friend trying to get some.
I know. You know, I love this because this really is the heart of our business and how we started. The bread is really Molly's baby. She had lived all over before she made her way to Colorado. You know, she was at the Culinary Institute in Hyde Park, New York, and eventually made her way to Chicago, where she was a Michelin Bib awarded chef for her vegetarian centered cooking. And when she moved to Colorado, she had just had her daughter Abby and decided to start making sourdough breads because the time worked with you know, the baby schedule and like her husband and getting up in the morning. So she started making these breads for Sweet Basil, Mountain Standard, Zeno's, baking out of Zeno's kitchen. And that's how I met her. Is I had a produce market and distribution company. We've been working with small local farms on the western slope of Colorado for the last 14 summers, and we were selling her bread at our farm stand. So this Hovey and Harrison was sort of a pipe dream for a long time, and we finally were able to bring it to fruition. And it's fun because we still use everything that we started with it's still a major part of our business. So during the summer, we are still driving out to the farms 2 to 3 times a week. Wow. I usually go once a week, which is great because the farmers are like my family at this point. But we use it in our cooking in the kitchen, and we also sell the produce. We do the Edwards Farmers Market on Saturday, but you can get the produce inside Hovey and Harrison during the week, anytime. And then the bread, we still wholesale the bread to a lot of restaurants around the valley and sell it here and use it in our kitchen. And yeah, so this is sort of the backbone of the business right here.
Which is really incredible to see how the story kind of came to fruition, because when I think Hovey and Harrison, I think like artisan food, delicious cocktails, amazing drinks, and just a fun atmosphere.
Definitely. You know, that's what's so fun about opening up the space is we were able to kind of piggyback on these beautiful basics of like fresh local produce, you know, heirloom grain, whole wheat, sourdough breads, and then grow from there. Like our roots are so simple but so pure, and so from there we can go with it's the same way, you know, we use these same values to pick the wine that we sell, and we've got bottles of wine on our shelf. We have wine that you can have by the glass, same thing, cocktails, you know, all the food that we make. We have a whole market with really fun, you know, everything like jams and nuts and chocolate bars, and so really fun stuff on the market shelves. And you know, everything that we do here was set forth with the same heart that we started with. So
I think that's my favorite part is you can feel the love when you walk into Hovey and Harrison. You know that it's an incredible place to be. I have come in here and bought so many matcha tea lattes.
It's true. She comes in every day.
They're the best matcha in the entire valley. I stand by that wholeheartedly. But then the baked goods are amazing, from the monkey bread to the macaroons to everything that you guys have. You can feel that it's made with love, which is always like that quality that you get from your mom. But it's like we can get it from you guys here at Hovey and Harrison.
Yeah, that was the goal. Not only the food, but like the space and the environment that we create. We wanted, as we were opening this up, we were like, gosh, I wish this place existed right now. We would go there every day to like write our business plan. And it's true, like people are in here, they're working from home and they come in and like work here for a little bit during their day. But we also have, we have like birthday parties that come in for lunch and like throw down with bottles of champagne. And, we kind of have a little bit of something for everyone at any point of time during your day. You could, kind of like whatever you need, we got it.
Right, and I mean, Pride just happened. You guys did a big event for Pride that was really fun, and you guys do these specialty made cocktails too here that are incredible.
Yeah, the cocktails are really fun, especially during the summer because we get to start highlighting some of our local produce. We've got a really cool carrot cocktail going on right now, and however we can utilize everything in the big picture is the goal. So.
And if people are interested in coming in here, maybe having you guys do some stuff for them for an event coming up, or if they're just interested in coming in and enjoying the atmosphere, what's the best way for them to find you guys?
Yeah, so we're open Wednesday through Sunday. So we're closed Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday through Sunday, open 8 to 5. The cafe closes at 3, so 8 to 3 for the cafe, but just to come in and grab something or have a drink, 8 to 5. Yeah, and that's sort of the best way to do it. Come on in, we'll be here, we'll take good care of you.
And what if someone just wants to buy the bread, the produce, they can just come in here and do that anytime?
Oh my gosh, we have people that shop here every day as if you're in Europe, where they're like, no, we come in, we get our fresh bread every day, we get like maybe some produce, we buy a tomato, we get my coffee, maybe a bottle of wine for dinner, a soup. We have like a huge grab and go selection, so if you need like soup or salad or meals, burritos, we have like a little bit of everything, and people really treat Hovey and Harrison like that kind of a market where it's like, I kind of need something from Hovey and Harrison every day.
Right. Right. Well, and you guys have the healthier options. I'm someone who I don't eat any red meat or pork products, and I really struggle to find restaurants and places that kind of accommodate to that a little bit more. And I feel like the grab and go does a lot, and then I feel like just everything on your menu is so food friendly to those of us who have some dietary restrictions.
Definitely. We wanted this to be like an exciting place for anyone. So we have 0 proof cocktails that have no alcohol in them. So like even if you're trying not to drink, come in and we'll have a fun drink for you. Same thing with the food. We try to keep the options open to anyone.
Gretchen, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us and give us this backstory on who you guys are and what you guys are all about. Hovey and Harrison is the place to come and enjoy great food, great cocktails, a great ambiance, or mocktails, whatever it is.
Yeah, well, thanks for coming. We'll look forward to seeing you all here soon.
Make sure that you come here, you check out Hovey and Harrison, you come to the Edwards Farmers Market and you enjoy all of the produce that's offered because they're such an incredible space and such an incredible company. And my favorite part is you guys are like the coolest women ever.
Tell my daughter that in like 10 years.
I got you. Make sure that you come check out Hovey and Harrison. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these 2 luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Here at Sun & Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance, and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun and Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon or learn more at sunandski.com.
I'm Clinton Griffiths, the host of Ag Day Television. Get the latest news about crops, livestock, rural living, and so much more from our award-winning team. Follow the food you eat from the field to the store to your table every day, because what's happening on the farm matters to you and your family. Watch Ag Day weekdays.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Have you heard the exciting news? Well, we're here to share it with you. Good Morning Vail is now a podcast, so you can stream us on all of your favorite streaming devices, whether you have an iPhone or an Android. So make sure that if you are on the go, that you get in the know by streaming us on any of those platforms. We love what we do here at TVA, and we love to give you the information, so make sure that you can catch us all the time.
Hi there! Are you ready to explore famous neighborhoods from New York City to Kentucky? Watch The Neighborhood with host Nicole Newman. Featuring famous people, unique history, and delicious places to eat and drink. Our viewers get an inside personal look at each neighborhood. With each episode we learn, grow, laugh, and live like a local, not just a visitor. Welcome to The Neighborhood. Check your local program schedule and tune in.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to the TV8 Weather Center. Boy, do we have an insane Sunday for a beautiful, beautiful afternoon of skiing and boarding and so much more. It will be a little bit cold, everybody. 7 degrees is the high as of 8 a.m. and only 22 degrees is the top for today. Scattered snow showers, winds making it feel a little bit colder. Will be west-southwest. 5 to 10 miles per hour. We have a 30% chance of precipitation. If we take a look at the day, sunny skies until we hit noon, then the clouds will roll in. 21 degrees and partly cloudy skies by 4 p.m. Snow showers are likely, 22 degrees. And then by 8 p.m., partly cloudy skies and 19 degrees. We're going to take a look right now at your I-70 corridor, where over in Denver, it is a little bit sunnier. Partly cloudy skies, 41 degrees and 10% chance of precipitation. In Vail, 30% chance of snow showers, 24 degrees. In Eagle, 20% chance of same, 30 degrees. In Avon, 30% chance of precipitation and 26 degrees. Taking a look overnight, 9 degrees for your overnight low. 50% chance of snow overnight, scattered snow also, and then the sun tonight will set at 7:24. Taking a look at the week, tomorrow we kick off the week with 40% chance of snow showers on Monday. In the morning, 19 degrees for your high and 3 degrees for your low. By Tuesday, a little bit of warmth comes through, and we're going to be happy about that with mostly sunny skies, 39 degrees for your high and 22 degrees for your low. By Wednesday, we continue on with those sunny skies, 47 for your high and 28 for your low. Then the snow comes back on Thursday. We're going to have some evening snow. In fact, 40% chance of that, 44 degrees for your high and 23 degrees for your low. And then when we get to Friday, more snow, everybody, 60 degrees, or rather 60% chance of snow showers, 29 degrees for your high and 19 degrees for your low. Thanks to Sun and Ski for being your weather sponsor today. It's a great place to go all and get all of the gear for every season of the year, all your mountain gear. They have a monster sale going on right now, so you can get all your favorite winter stuff at a really great price. Check them out today at Sun and Ski in Avon. Now we're going to go on over to Eyepieces of Vail to check out our lens report of the day.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
I love this time of morning because I love getting to talk all things ski and snowboard stuff, and especially if you're going to make your way out there on a day like today where we're going to see that cloud coverage a little bit heavy. It's important that you have the right goggle lens on. So I'm going to talk all things Anon right now. So we've got the Anon Merrick Wave Cell helmet. Now this helmet has some really cool technology, and it is that wave cell technology. You can see it through the vents, those nice little green pieces that you see. This is going to help take that compression off of your head and put more of it onto the helmet, making the helmet sturdier and more durable out there on the slopes, which is nice and convenient. Now some other great features is there's this perfect little dial on the back, and I really like the noise that it makes as you use it. But this is going to help when you are putting the helmet on to fit it, to make it tighter, or just adjust it to fit your head the best way possible. Now I've brought an Anon goggle with me as well. So I've got the Anon M2 series. This is a little bit bigger of a goggle frame. The reason that I chose that is because it's going to fit more nicely with this helmet. So all you have to do to get that goggle lens on, get it close, it snaps right in. All of Anon's stuff is magnet technology, making it super convenient for you to get out there, ski, ride, enjoy everything. And now let's talk about their magnetic face mask integration. When you're on the slope, and on a day where we might see some snow blow through or whatever the conditions may be, it's really hard when you're jostling with your face mask a lot. So a great way to do that is if it clicks in automatically. So all you have to do, get it close, it snaps right in, and then boom, your face mask is right there. Now the reason that I did this combination is because this goggle, as we're gonna I'm not gonna pull the strap over because last time I did that I really struggled, but this goggle fits seamlessly into this helmet right here, which you can see is going to fit in between the top and the sides, meaning that you're gonna have no exposed skin between your helmet and your goggles, meaning that you're gonna stay nice and warm out there when you're on the mountain. So this is a really great system, and it's really great when you can take the same helmet company and transfer it into your goggles, only because it's going to give you that seamless compatibility that we all like to see out there on the slopes. Now, if you're in the market for a new goggle or some new helmets, well then you can make your way into any one of the great eyepieces of Vail locations. They've got 6 convenient locations throughout our community. We always recommend, if you're going to shop for maybe goggles or a helmet, that you make your way to the Goggle Bar, which is located at the top of Bridge Street. We want to thank Eyepieces of Vail for bringing you this Lens of the Day report this morning. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
Are you ready to party like it's 1999? Make your plans now for the ultimate après-Avon Beer Festival, back in Avon April 1st starting at 1 p.m., featuring rad tunes from Blink 90210 and jammy jams from Bandcamp, plus unlimited beer, wine, spirits, and more. Tickets on sale now at avonbeerfest.com. Brought to you by the Town of Avon, Bighorn Toyota, CDOT Mustang, PSI Plumbing, Can Do MS, and Pazzo's Pizza. avonbeerfest.com.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Hi, it's Max at TV8 Vail. We want to invite you all to the Wacky Winter Reading Program. It's open to all ages. All you have to do is read 10 books or 1,000 pages. For more information, go on our website, tv8vail.com. And thank you to our sponsor, the Eagle Valley Library District.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to the show. I am so excited. This is going to be the highlight of your week, everybody. We have Lenka Esther here and Sage, right? Lenka Sage. And this is with Lenka's Place. Now, if you love just to create and be filled with lots of imagination and just have a great time, Lenka's Place is the place to go because not only do you have art camp, but you have so many more great things. But let's introduce these two adorables right now. Come on, introduce yourselves.
My name is Trey Jimenez.
Okay.
And I go to art camp or like the Thursday after school camps.
Nice.
For like 4 or for like a couple months and years.
Yeah, you love it?
Yeah, it's very fun.
You do? And then you live in the house with your mama. Look at them. They're like mini-me's. This is the cutest thing in the world. And how do you love just growing up with all art surrounding your life?
It's really fun because I can just go down to my basement and take whatever I want because I can make whatever I ever wanted.
Aw, isn't that beautiful?
She can paint every day.
She can paint every day, and you know, kids in the basement, that doesn't scare me this time. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing. I'm really, really excited to have you guys here today. Let's hear a little bit about the art camp that you have coming up, and then we want to talk about your after-school classes, and then we're going to create.
Yes. So summer is coming up. I have some camps coming up in end of July and August. So it's always Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I have a full week, one full week when kids come every single day and
Wow.
create paintings.
And what kind of things do you guys do?
We paint like animals, like a campfire.
And do you pick the paintings?
Like we take a vote. We like grab
Raise
like
our hands.
yeah, like
We'll choose the paintings, then my mom will say, okay, hands up for so-and-so. Hands
Ah.
up for the campfire or something.
Okay, and is it usually a unanimous decision? Yeah, that's good. That's really good. And today I know we're going to paint what? Ooh, we're going to paint a fox. And I know that you also do a lot of face painting, and you're going to she's going to paint this one right here. This is the canvas of the day.
It's ready.
I can't wait to see what happens. And I got to walk around all day with it on, so
Yes.
make it fantastic. Now, I love the fact that you have art camp. This gives kids an opportunity to just be creative and use their imaginations to go wild, but you do give them a basis. So you don't have to be an artist. You can be a novice. You can be good. You don't have to be great, right? Because I know I'm not. And you go and you sit down and you give them a basis of what to do. You basically teach step by step.
Yes, I paint in the front of the kids. I have a canvas in the front, and they have each own canvases. And how long do we paint, guys, usually for?
in the morning for like 1 hour and like 30. Then we like have like lunch, like our own lunch. Then after that we paint 3 hours in the afternoon.
3 hours, yeah. So the big painting actually takes 3 hours for them to accomplish. So they are very proud of the paintings because first of all, it takes a long time, and second, they really have to be focused and listen because they really have to paint. I give them lots of breaks to play and let the painting to dry.
Right, for sure.
But it's a 3 hours process. It's a long time.
It's fun discipline if you think
Yes.
about it, because they're remarkably in tune with what they're doing, and you guys enjoy it. So it's not like you're like, oh, gotta paint something again. You're actually enjoying yourself, which is super, super cool. And you get to meet new friends all the time, right? This is a great way to be social and to have new friends come through, and maybe you show them a little bit of what you know, maybe you show them a little bit of something that you've learned, and you get to take this with you. When you're like my age, you're gonna be Rembrandt. That's right.
Yeah, about the artists, we actually do that on the Thursday classes, and Thursday afternoon it's from 3 till 5. I pick them up at the Eagle Valley Elementary, and Trent goes to a different school, and a few kids goes to a different school, so they arrive around 3:15, 3:20 to the studio, and then we start painting. On Thursdays, we actually study some artists as well. And when
That's
Rembrandt,
great.
we're covering Michelangelo, but we do a little bit drawing and watercolors and artists.
That's impressive because then you get a little bit of art history in your knowledge bank, and that's a big deal. I took art history twice. I loved it so much. It's really cool. Do you know about the artist with the ear? Who's that? Who's that? Do you know who that is?
Me.
Yes, it is. See that? We have a future Van Gogh on our couch this morning, which is wonderful. I love that. And now I want to also ask you, first of all of the studio classes are located in Eagle, and it's a really easy place to find. I've actually been to the studio, taken a few classes. You all paint better than I do, just so you know. But I mean, it's just a very convenient location, and you know, it's not a long drive if you want to come from the Valley. But I know that you bring your art classes sometimes here to the Valley when you get a nice venue, and we will have a nice art class and things like that.
Yes.
Now, tell me about the other thing that you have going on, because I know you take care of adults too.
Yes.
Like we want to get in there and have a little fun too. So how does that work?
Adult classes, you can always have a group of your friends and book a session with me, or I can come to your house. I will set up and we can paint in your house, anywhere you live. And then, of course, we're having upcoming class in the Cache Valley in Eagle this Tuesday.
Yay.
So that's going to be fun painting flowers. We have something prepared for couples, and it comes with a drink, so it's going to be fun. That's our new venue in Eagle. So that's going to be fun for sure. I think that it's still like few spots left. So if you want to join us, you can.
I should bring my husband and paint some flowers. I think that would be fun. And I know that you do a paint your pet sometimes.
Yes, it's coming.
You got
up
so
soon.
excited.
She brought you some pictures to show.
Really?
to
Did you
paint
bring some
things.
pictures? We'll have to bring them out in a
Yes.
minute, because I have to say, well, of course, we're just such a huge pet-loving community. And you do have a class coming up for Paint Your
Yes,
Pet? When
Paint
is
Your
that?
Pet. It's scheduled, but I have some people returning to paint their own animals, but it's in April.
All right. So not too far away, if you want to take the likeness of your pet, Lincoln will show us how to do it. And I'll tell you what, they really do come out amazing. I've not tried to Paint Your Pet yet. I'm going to that class without a doubt.
There is going to be a few spots open too.
Okay,
but
good. I need a lot of brown.
Lots of brown.
My dog's all brown. I just need one color, brown.
Well,
yeah. Wouldn't that be fun?
You can make your dog all kinds of colors instead of just.
Ooh, like an Andy Warhol doggy. Huh? She's like, We'll get to him in the next art history class, kiddo. But I mean, that's really cool. You can make them like fuchsia. Can you have a fuchsia poodle?
You can make them pink and blue and orange if you want.
Oh my goodness, I don't want brown anymore. I'm gonna have a blue and a purple dog.
Yeah, that's so much fun.
I like that. Can I give him two different color eyeballs? Yeah.
It's
Why not?
anything you want.
It's anything I want.
Yeah.
So do you love to use your imagination? And I know that you follow Lenka's guidelines, but do you guys go a little bit out and do your own thing?
Totally.
Yeah, totally.
One extra flower sometimes, or one extra little flame if there's a fire.
Oh,
Actually, Trent, he just, on the Thursday, we were practicing the foxes, and of course he did a cat. He didn't do fox.
Oh my
yes,
God.
they do.
He's my kind of kid. Yeah,
Yeah,
totally. What, honey?
I thought I was your kind of kid.
You are my kind of kid. You're my kind of girl. He's my kind of kid. It's a different thing. Yeah. No, I love these guys. They are just so adorable, and I'm so happy to have you guys here.
And it's good for them, you know. It's so good for their souls and for their imagination.
Oh yeah. I mean, let me ask both of you. What do you feel when you're painting?
I feel like creative, like my creative spark is starting to come out at the time. It's like fun, it's entertaining to it's like satisfying when you're like painting to like color it in. It's any feeling you want except for sadness and madness. It's anything like relieves that.
Oh my God! You know what a lesson you just taught all the big kids out here? I'm not kidding. I mean, really, it is a great way to just not worry about all the things that make you sad or mad.
Yeah.
I love that. And what about you, sweetie?
I feel like like I want to paint a German Shepherd every time.
So if Mom says paint this building, you're going to paint a German Shepherd. I love that.
On top of the building.
On top of the building.
Building the world, taking over. Wow.
Oh, I love that. Kind of like a King Kong German Shepherd. Ah, right? I think that's amazing. You guys, with your imagination, we need to keep the kids with your imagination. You don't care all about the cell phones and all that, right? You'd rather paint.
No, I threw them away.
You throw the phones away? Oh my God, this is the next generation, everybody. This is exciting. They throw their phones away and they paint. Do you play hopscotch too? Please say yes.
Sure.
He's wise beyond his times. This is fantastic. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with your fox paintings. And we are just super excited to have you here, Lenka. I love your classes. You make everybody feel like they can just do anything. And that's what's the really powerful thing about what you do. You know, you give us all such an opportunity to feel good about ourselves, to come away with something that we created and we used our imagination. And yeah, you follow the guidelines, but then you can step above the fray like these two. Follow their role, follow their, you know, because then we can do exactly what they do and just expand our minds, expand our horizons, and just do a great thing. And even if it doesn't come out fantastic, it's yours. You created something, and it's, I can say, very cathartic for adults. I do think that you touched on something incredible, whether you know it or not. If you have a lot of angst or crazy things going on in your life, job, work, money, family, everything, you sit down and you have a canvas or anything else that you're creating, and it all goes away and you just feel really good and happy, and it's something that's so cathartic, and it would be a dopamine boost for everybody. So we're going to get rolling, everybody. We're going to paint some foxes. We're going to do some face painting, all with Lenka through Lenka's Place. So stick around and just wait for all of this fantastic fun to take place. We'll be back with more TVA Vail after this.
Good morning, Vail.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
If you haven't seen Good Day Vail lately, here's what you've been missing. I'm Cece Zach, and I'm the host of Good Day Vail, and you can find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92 or on our website at tvavail.com and on YouTube. We're here to serve the Vail Valley, and we look forward to sharing our story with all of you.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
You're watching K34QB, Vail, Colorado.
Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on,
Welcome back to your second hour of your Sunday edition of TVA Vail. I'm your host, Liz, and we are in the middle of some fantastic fun. We have Lenka Sage Esther, and she is from Lenka's Place, and I said her name backwards. It's Lenka Esther Sage, and Lenka's Place is just a remarkable outlet for kids, adults, and everybody else. You want to get your art on, you want to reach out to Lenka. She is on Facebook and Instagram, and soon to have a great website at lenkasplace.com. But it's the studio's at Eagle, and we can paint, we can have a great time, and it's just a great outlet for everybody to enjoy. She teaches the kids. We have art camp coming up this summer, and of course we have after school art and so much more for the adults. We have Paint Your Pet coming up, so we'll let you know about that when that's coming on as well. It's going to be a great day. We're going to let you know what the weather looks like right now, and then we're going to get on over to the kids to see how they're doing painting their little foxes. So far this morning for your weather, the temperature is going to be low this morning. As of 8 a.m., only 7 degrees, 22 degrees for your high, and 30% chance of precipitation with scattered snow showers. Here in the valley, winds will be west-southwest 5 to 10 miles per hour, making you feel a little bit colder than it really is. Taking a look at the full day, sun skies until noon. Then we have partly cloudy skies rolling through. By 4 p.m., 22 degrees. Snow showers will be coming about. By 8 p.m., 19 degrees and partly cloudy skies. Now we're going to take a look right now over in Denver. Where's the warmest? 41 degrees and partly cloudy skies. We have mostly cloudy skies in Vail. 30% chance of precipitation and 24 degrees. It's 30 degrees in Eagle, 20% chance of snow showers and partly cloudy. And cloudy skies in Avon, 30% chance of precipitation and 26 degrees. Taking a look right now, your overnight low is 9 degrees, 50% chance of snow tonight. Sun will set at 7:34 p.m. Tomorrow, Monday, we'll kick off the week with 40% chance of snow showers, morning snow. 19 degrees for your high, a little bit cold tomorrow, and 3 degrees for your low. By Tuesday, warmth rolls through, and we have mostly sunny skies, 39 degrees for your high and 22 degrees for your low. Wednesday, pretty much at the same, mostly sunny, 47 for your high and 28 for your low. And then by Thursday, we get a little bit more snow showers, 40% chance of same, 44 degrees in the evening and snow showers. On Thursday, 23 degrees for your low. By Friday, 19 degrees is your low, 29 degrees is your high, and 60% chance of snow showers on Friday. So that's a look at your week, and that's a look at your weather for today on a Sunday on TVA Vail. Now let's take a look at your resort report.
This resort report is brought to you by Sun & Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
No new snow in Beaver Creek in the last 24 hours. However, in the last 48 hours, we've had 5 inches of snow in Beaver Creek. 303 inches is your season total. So much snow out there, everybody. We have 58 inches is your base depth, and the extended lift hours are always wonderful for everybody. So now the lift hours are 8:30 till 4 p.m. You have 25 lifts available for you guys. 163 trails are available, which gives you 98% of the terrain in Beaver Creek. And we're in Vail, no new snow in the last 24 hours, 5 inches in the last 48. 317 inches is your season total. Your base depth is 74 inches. Also extended hours for your lift, 8:30 till 4 p.m. 33 available lifts for you guys. 275 trails are available, and 100% of that terrain is open for you to get out there, enjoy the slopes, and have the best day ever. It's all brought to you by Sun & Ski, located in Avon. You can get all your winter gear over there. They have a big monster sale going on right now. You can get great deals on all your favorite accessories, clothing, and gear over at Sun & Ski. That's a look at your resort report. We'll be back with more TVA after this.
Good morning, Vail.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Do you love the outdoor lifestyle? Well, then make sure you tune in every day at 6:30 and 10:30 p.m. to catch The Scoreboard Nation. It's an outdoor lifestyle show dedicated to your 3 favorite mountain towns: Park City, Utah, Vail, Colorado, and Reno, Tahoe. I'll be your host, Maddie Evans, and I can't wait to see you there.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these two luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to the show. I'm having the best Sunday ever. I'm Liz, your host of Good Morning Vail on TV8, and I have these two amazing kiddos here. They are in the midst of starting a project. Now, you see these beautiful flowers here? Well, this is a special project that Lenka has taught the children, and they did this in a class. So first, they learn how to draw a fox, right? And then they're going to do some flowers, and then they eventually have their fox on top of their flowers. And so you did this one, right, kiddo? Yes? Okay, so he did this one, and this is really remarkable, and now you guys are gonna do it again. So they're painting their flowers, and they're gonna have a fox that they draw and put that over it so it looks like a fox in the midst of the woods, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? You guys having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, well, while we watch you make your masterpieces, we're gonna head on over to Knapp Ranch and chat with Carrie Hogan, one of our favorite people here on TV8. Let's find out what they have going on there for all the most beautiful things that we have to offer for our health.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I am having just the greatest morning. All the best guests are coming in today to hang out with me. Carrie Hogan from Knapp Harvest. I love having you here. How are you today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good, thank you.
Good. Well, I know that you have so much to cover. There are three little initials that I want to learn about this morning. CSA.
Well, yeah. So we're coming into springtime, and
Right.
it's time to think about all those wonderful things like gardening and growing fresh vegetables, and it is spring. And spring means different things in different parts of the world.
Right.
Up here in our world, it means spring snow,
Okay.
which we need very badly for our moisture content. It's great that it's in snow, so it melts slowly, supposedly, and will help our rivers and help the farmers this summer. So it's really, really important. Spring can mean crocuses coming up and daffodils in different parts of the world. We just get to dream about that for a while, but we have this lovely, beautiful snow that we are blessed with. And when you make a choice to move to the mountains, this is what nature gives you. Just embrace it. We need the moisture. It's wonderful.
Oh, I agree.
And the farmers are loving it too. So, speaking of farmers, what CSA stands for is Community Supported Agriculture.
Okay.
So what that means is you can buy ahead of time vegetables, fresh, a box every week for 15 weeks through Knapp Garden Center.
Ooh.
And this is sourced from our own farm up at the ranch at 9,000 feet. Our mushrooms, our honey, our microgreens, our Osage gardens, herbs, but we also source from other farmers up and down Palisades. So what that does, excuse me, is give them the money for seeds to start and to plant literally for you. So because they have an order ahead of time for what you want. So what you do, knapranch.com is our main website, and you can get to all of our businesses through knapranch.com. You go to Knapp Garden Center and click on CSAs. There's two sizes. One is standard, which is 1 to 2 people, and then family, which is 3 to 6, and then 2 locations to choose. Now, there's only one, maybe 1 or 2 left for the pickup location in Edwards, which is fill and refill.
Okay.
So the other location is Eagle, and that's at our Knapp Garden Center. So the way this will work is starting around the end of June, around the end of June to October, 15 weeks. Every Monday, you'll go pick up a beautiful CSA package.
Nice.
And in that is every week is something different. It depends on what's seasonal. So in the beginning of the year, when there's just some vegetables coming in, you'll get the early spring lettuce mixes. You'll get our mushrooms, which we can grow all the time. You'll get some of our honey products as well. So we get recipes in there, and it really is wonderful value. It turns out to be about $33 a week for fresh, organic vegetables, a big box of them to feed yourself and your family. So it's a great value, check it out.
I have to say, that cost is really amazing because you're probably spending the same amount at anywhere else, but you're getting these microgreens and you're getting this healthy opportunity to really eat the best of everything. And that's what I love about you guys over at Nap Harvest. I mean, I just look at you and I know you eat what you sell. Your skin is glowing, your eyes are bright, and I really think it makes a difference in the way you think, the way you feel, and the way you look when you do such healthy options.
Very true. And the other thing about feeding your family and yourself that you can feel great about is that you're really helping support the families of the farmers who are trying to feed their families as well. And it's a lot, the people we work with are family farms. They're not big monoculture corporate farms that use sprays, that use pesticides. We carefully pick who we use. And again, spring's coming. We're working hard out there with our bees. We've been to 29 of our hives here in the last couple months. We've lost quite a bit. And again, we fight the environment a lot. We shouldn't be fighting the environment. If a bee lands on one dandelion that has been poisoned by Roundup by you, that bee goes back into the hive. If the guard does not get it, does not realize there's something on it, it can go in and cause colony collapse. So I just need people to really think about what is it you are doing. So when Knapp Garden Center is going to be a wonderful place to come. We are already, right now, all the little seedlings are growing while you're skiing. So they're going to be ready for you when it's time to plant. Come, in our area, June 1st is the safest. Sometimes you can get it in there a little earlier. You can get some of your roots, vegetables in there earlier too. So come to Knapp Garden Center. We have a great staff. And that way you can kind of plan ahead, try to feed your family from your own little plot. It's really wonderful to take a piece of your manicured lawn that, you have to, I don't know, everybody needs to have it really, really green and just monoculture looking. Take a little piece, pull it out, and make it a garden. And feed your family.
I do have a question for you. So I love this idea of being able to produce your own, and it's all through Nap. But let me ask you something. So I know you brought up Roundup and things like that. So what if I decided to do my own personal grow? What do you recommend to spray on them to keep the pests away?
You don't spray.
You just don't?
No, you really need to educate yourself. We'll help educate you. You can grow lemongrass around your porch to get rid of mosquitoes. You can do everything alternatively. Nature's been doing it for years. Now don't forget, bugs are important too.
Right.
So if they're eating something, that's good. That means they're eating something and they're not eating something else of yours. So when you plant things, you need to be really aware of, okay, I'll have a row of this that the bugs can have, so they leave this alone.
Smart.
And you don't, in nature, when you're picking carrots, they come out all wanky, but they taste delicious.
They
if
do.
they look straight on, you're looking at a GMO seed there. Okay,
Really?
you need to know that nature is beautiful in its imperfections and its perfections. And so really by trying to think, oh, well, I need everything to look absolutely the same, that's your problem. That isn't nature's problem. And you need to really try to fit into nature, not the other way around.
Oh my gosh.
We are at the precipice right now. And if we do not start to make changes, we really will go away. That where the bees go, we'll go. Which is bye-bye.
I get the
So,
goosebumps.
it's important. Do you love your children? Do you want some grandchildren? Do you want to see them enjoy the world that we did? Don't be selfish. You got to enjoy it. Pass it on. Really take care in what you're doing this spring. Everything you do. Think about planting native plants, not these showy, non-native plants. It confuses the bees. They won't go to them, and so they're not going to thrive anyway. they need a mixture of herbs, different types of flowers and nectars and pollens in order to make their own medicine, their own honey, their own propolis. So if it's got a little bit of herbs in it, that's going to help you too when you ingest the honey. So it's important to respect nature. Learn more about it if you're confused. Come talk to us. We'd love to help you. There's so many things to do. Compost teas, everything very natural. It starts with your soil. The stronger and more healthy your soil is, everything else will come. You'll have less of these pesky bugs, you'll have more of the beneficial bugs. I have bug hotels on my property because you want to attract bugs.
Nice.
And they're cute as buttons. You can put wine corks, which I happen to have quite a few of, but you can also attract native bees as well, which are just as important as our honeybees. Our native bees are little singular bees. They're
small,
they're hiding, no, they're big fat, but they're hiding right now under leaves and things like that. So if you get out there and
Don't
rake too early, we also call May, no mow May. No mow May. When you mow, the first dandelions are the first food and protein for the bees when they fly. So when you mow that, then you poison it. Are you kidding me? Come on. Let's get with it. You live here in the most beautiful place. Try to fit in, not to stick out.
I gotta tell you, every time you come on the show, I learn things, and I love to learn, and I think that it's really important that we pay attention to the chemicals that we are using. It's not only bad for our bees that keep us alive, but it's bad for us. I mean,
It is.
You know, why do you think
your
cancer
children,
happens?
your
All
pets,
of it.
everything you love.
Absolutely.
Everything you love is in danger because of that. So, and again, you know, we've got lots of different businesses. Come to napranch.com to see all the different ones. But Nap Harvest is our little store down in Eagle Ranch, right on Sylvan Lake Road, and we're open 7 days a week.
Okay.
And in there we have all these beautiful organic vegetables and everything else. So come see us. Sylvan Lake Road, Eagle Ranch.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you want to learn more about how you can do the best things for your health, your family, and the environment and the future, check out Nap Ranch with Carrie Hogan, everybody. I love having you there.
Thank you.
Here, rather. I just love all the things that we learned. So Nap Ranch, everybody, it's a beautiful place for your health and your life. We'll be back with more of the show right after this.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Liz, and I am here with Lenka from Lenka's Place. We're having the best time while Jackie and Trent continue on with their flower and fox drawing and painting. We're going to step into another zone of Lenka's Place. Do you do face painting classes or do you just do face painting?
I actually just do face painting. I love face painting.
She's remarkable. She's about to do me up, and this is my fabulous, this holds my hair back, but I think I would wear this every day because I'm super mature. But this is really fun. So we're gonna do a little face painting, and while we do that, get ready because I'm gonna look super cool soon, and then I'm gonna sit down with Trent and Jackie to see how their painting is coming on. But in the meantime, while you're looking at this great escape that we can take for our personal lives, there's another way you can escape, and that's the Vail Escape Room. That's located here in Avon, and we did a great interview with them. Let's take a look back and see what they're all about.
If you're looking for something family-friendly to do this weekend, well, the escape room here in Vail is the perfect solution, and we're here with Zach. Zach, thank you so much for meeting us.
Yeah, no problem.
This is a really fun way to maybe, one, beat the heat, always, but two, we're expecting some precipitation in the forecast, and so this is a great way to maybe be inside but go on an adventure.
Yeah, no, it's a fully encompassing indoor adventure that's great to get out of the weather, the elements. Fully air conditioning, cleaned, and it's always guaranteed private, so you know your group's going to have a really good time and not be kind of mixed up and pushed in with other people.
Which that makes it really fun, because then if you've got a big family, like I'm one of 6 children, so when we do things, it's good to know that we're not going to be overwhelming everyone else with our very large presents that we have.
No, for sure, and we're a really popular activity for families, kind of get-togethers of friends, work parties and stuff like that. But yeah, family reunions are very, very popular. We see them all the time, and usually everyone ends up having a great time, very, very memorable. And we even give the group a photo to take home at the end, so Grandma and Grandpa can have something to remember their experience with their kids and everything.
Which, I mean, we have this great map behind us, and it says, "Where are you from?" And then you can see where all of the pins have been placed from all of the people that have come here, visited our wonderful community, but then come and participated.
Yeah, no, we're super lucky to be in a resort area like this because we get customers and guests from all over the country and all over the world, really. So we get a really good mix of different demographics and different kind of personalities. And so far, it's just been an alarming success over the last 5 or 6 years that we've been having people come in.
Which, it's really fun. I've done it before. I made it out with a minute to spare. And I was like, if I get locked in here, I'm gonna freak out, which I know that's not what happens, but I'd never done one before this experience. And so you guys have a couple of options. You've got an easy level, then you've got a medium one, and you're working on your third one right now.
Yeah, so we have a beginner, intermediate, and advanced room. Right now, our intermediate and our advanced are open. Our beginner room, we're finishing up a remodel. It's going to be opening next month, so check back for details. But it's completely new and it'll be super fun. Right now, though, the intermediate adventure is more of a secret agent kind of thing to save the world. And our advanced is kind of a treasure hunt where you're trying to find some treasure and get out of a lost gold mine. So they're all super fun, designed to be family friendly, to be interactive for the whole group so that not just one person's taking the reins, everybody gets to work together and everybody gets to create a memorable experience.
Which the challenging part is finding all of the little details, and that's the part that's really fun, and that's why when you do it with a big group of people, sometimes it makes it really easy and sometimes it makes it so challenging because everyone thinks that they have the winning answer.
Yeah, I mean, we can definitely get some scenarios with too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But for the most part, everything's kind of designed to kind of keep people in a streamline. And, then we have our game masters or mission control that can always chime in and just make sure that the whole group's having a great time and the experience is confluent and a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun, and you guys have some really cool features in each room as I've gotten to explore them a little bit and kind of work my way through them, see all the cool features, and you guys have spent a lot of time bringing these together, and I can only imagine the engineering that goes into each and every detail that you guys produce for these incredible rooms.
Yeah, no, we have a lot of fun coming up with them, and all of our designs are tailored to the local area For example, our beginner room is Save the Mountain Adventure, where you're working to save Beaver Creek from being strip mined, kind of a fun, goofy theme. And then our intermediate's a Secret Agent Adventure, where you're trying to stop an evil scientist from blowing up the world from his laboratory in the abandoned Gilman mine, for example. And the Marble Mountain Mystery is our advanced adventure, which takes on an old lost gold mine, which is supposedly located in Estes Park, but nobody really knows.
Well, it's a lost gold mine, and so it's actually just right here where you can come, you can explore, you can adventure on. And so if people are interested in doing this, is it better that they call ahead and make a reservation?
Yeah, we do recommend that people call ahead or go online to our website to see what our availability is. Because everything is guaranteed private and we don't mix groups, we need to have a reservation ahead of time just so that we can guarantee that space and there's no conflicts.
Which makes it nice and convenient, and that way you know that you're getting the room that you want, first of all, and second of all, that way your entire group just gets to have your entire group, which is a ton of fun. And so if people are interested, what's the website for them to go to?
They can check us out on vailvalleyescaperoom.com. And we have a full list of our adventures, pictures of the rooms, descriptions of the stories, pricing, and participation limits.
And then, of course, where are you guys located, and what's the easiest place for people to park if they're coming to enjoy the adventure?
So we're located right here in Avon, Colorado, across from the Christie Lodge and above the Beaver Liquor Store. And we have parking right here at the facility, so feel free to use that.
Which makes it so nice and convenient. That's something that's always a struggle here in our community, is making sure that you can park where you want to be. And so how wonderful is that? What are your hours of operation?
So we're open every day from 1:30, and then we start our last adventure at 7:30, and we start sessions every 2 hours. So definitely have a lot of availability and a lot of chances to get your group in here.
And as someone who has created these fabulous escape rooms, what inspired you to bring this to our community?
I mean, the first time I did one, it just really clicked as a great thing that our community could use. So as an indoor way to get the family out of the snow and not have to go to dinner or to a bar if that's not really what your group's into. So it just seemed like it really fit really well with kind of another indoor activity like bowling alleys or arcades. And we were very stoked and very happy to be the first in the Valley.
Zach, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us, give us all this great information, and thanks for what you do here in our community. You definitely are a great resource, especially during that time where maybe it's raining or it's like 100 degrees outside and you just need that nice air conditioning and a good place to go on an indoor adventure.
Yeah, no, we love accommodating our guests. We love what we do, and please come in and see us.
Make sure that you come out and you check out the Vail Valley Escape Room. It's a ton of fun. There's so many great options, and you can bring everyone in the family because it's so family friendly, and you need all of the attention to detail you can get to solve these. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard the Leadville Railroad. A time for family, friends, hot cocoa, and a relaxing trip. Enjoy our heated lounge cars. View snow-capped mountains. Book today at leadvillerailroad.com.
For fun and adventure, join me on Elizabeth Stanton's Great Big World. Find out where I'll be going next and which celebrities I'll be bringing along with me. I'll show you amazing destinations with lots to explore, and you'll get to know my celebrity guests the way they really are, up close and personal. We'll travel the world, experience new cultures, and together, try to make a difference. I'm Elizabeth Stanton, saying the world's a big place, and I'm going to show it to you.
Are you ready to party like it's 1999? Make your plans now for the ultimate après-Avon Beer Festival. Back in Avon, April 1st, starting at 1 p.m. Featuring rad tunes from Blink 90210 and jammy jams from Bandcamp. Plus unlimited beer, wine, spirits, and more. Tickets on sale now at avonbeerfest.com. Brought to you by the Town of Avon, Bighorn Toyota, CDOT Mustang, PSI Plumbing, Can Do MS, and Pazzo's Pizza. avonbeerfest.com.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Eyepieces of Vail has been a fixture in the Vail community for over 30 years. From designer frames and sunglasses to high-performance sports frames, prescription goggles and in-demand accessories like helmets, goggle lenses, and foldable reading glasses, our inventory raises the optical bar. Visit one of our 7 locations today and see why generations of loyal customers return time after time for our unmatched service and inventory. Eyepieces, the art of vision.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day off than with the Good Morning Vail crew. You asked for more and TV8 delivered. Good Morning Vail is here for you with your local news, sports, weather, and community events every morning from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. No matter the season, we give you a reason to watch, so grab your coffee and join the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. And remember, there's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Yeah, for
kids,
sure.
You know, so I just want to be sure I say that.
We are on, everybody. This is TV8. Sorry, I am super immersed. Look at this. Okay. Face painting can be an art, and I feel like a canvas. Lenka from Lenka's Place just did this within a matter of the break, okay? So this is what you want. If you want to have a fantastic private party, get Lenka involved, because she can come in and do face painting for an entire party of people in not a very long time, and it looks like artwork. It's not just like meow whiskers or anything. Look at this. This is just incredible, and I'm really excited about this. So if you would like to get a really cool party together for your kids, or even for the adults, because I'm going out on the town like this later, okay? Check it out. Get in touch with Lenka. Do you have a number that people can reach you at?
Yes, it's 970-471-1135. Call me. I would love to come to your party and face paint for you. Like, listen.
Look at this.
Adults,
I feel so
kids,
fabulous.
special parties, birthday parties, bridals.
Yeah.
You know.
Could you imagine a bridal party all dressed up? I think that would be absolutely fantastic. I love the way I feel. I feel very mystical and magical, and it's really, really cool.
look good.
So I'm really excited. This is the end result of a very quick job, and she does it freehand. So if you really want to have something unique and experience something super fantastic for kids or adults at your next gathering, you're going to want to bring Lenka in over there for some really fun face painting, and you can do so many magical things. Look at all these beautiful colors that she has. It's just absolutely incredible. They are a palette of colors, and as you can see, I have some gemstones on, and you can make everything sparkly and happy. There's glitter and everything else, and everything is non-toxic.
Yes, I try to really buy good and non-toxic stuff so it doesn't irritate your skin or your children's skins. And it's easy to wash with just cloth and soap, and you are like new after.
I would never want to wash my face. I know that sounds disgusting, but I'm going to be like this tomorrow on the show. That would be pretty funny. But this is super so it's just so much fun, and I'm really excited about this. So get your next party a little bit more jazz with some face painting with Lenka and her art classes as well. And we're going to head back over to the kids in a minute. Jackie and Emmett, they are really doing a great job on their fox and flowers. So we're going to head back to them in just a few minutes. But first, we want to take you on over to Sun and Ski. They have an amazing spring adventure that they have going on over there. If you want to check out what they have going on for springtime, let's head on over to Sun and Ski, everybody, and we'll be right back.
Spring break is here, and it's really important that you're nice and geared up no matter your adventure. Sun and Ski Sports has you covered, and I'm standing here with the manager, Jim. Jim, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us.
Absolute pleasure.
We love being here only because you guys have so many fantastic products. So whether people are enjoying the sun this spring break or they're coming to ski this spring break, you've got everything everyone needs.
We've got you covered from head to toe.
Literally, they've got you covered from head to toe. And whether you're adventuring out in the sun, you guys have everything people need for that, or whether people are staying either close to home in our snow or traveling to see our snow, you guys have that all covered too.
Absolutely. We've got a wide selection of new spring apparel that has just started rolling in. Swimwear in abundance, as well as casual clothing.
Which I am such a sucker for your casual clothing. I could come shopping here and update my entire wardrobe and be so happy because you guys carry some of the best brands. So we've got Carve sitting in front of us, and then of course you've got things from the North Face for women, and then you've got like Billabong and Roxy and
Absolutely. And on the men's side, Travis Matthews Golf Apparel, Helly Hansen, Quicksilver, and Smartwool.
all of the key brands to get out there and enjoy your adventuring. And then when people are coming out, or maybe if they're going to go where it's warm and they can hike, they can explore, you've got them covered when it comes to their feet, which is really important because that's what grounds you.
We do. We carry a variety of sandals and casual footwear from Olokai, as well as a variety of different shoes from Hoka and On.
And then, of course, you guys have great casual wear for shoes, too. So maybe something like the Vans or the Timberlands or some really other fun brands.
Absolutely. We've got retro New Balance in stock. We've got the On casual court-style shoes and a new retro Tiger shoe from Asics.
So many wonderful things, and you guys really do a good job of making your store both sun and ski.
Absolutely, we got you covered.
I had never thought of that, and I don't think in any of my interviews anyone has ever said that until you and I were just talking off camera. You brought it up, and I was like, I love it. Yeah, we've got everything, the sun part, the ski part, and so people can really come do their shopping no matter their spring break adventure.
Absolutely, and again, for the winter product, monster markdowns going on right now. New spring arrivals coming in hot and heavy, so we've got you covered.
Now, if people are coming here for their spring break, maybe they're bringing their own skis, and they have that wax for those colder temperatures. Maybe they were out here last at Christmas time. Snow was cold. You had a different wax on. If people need to come and get their gear taken care of, is that something you guys offer?
We do. We have a full-service ski shop. We turn everything around overnight, so it's ready for you 8 a.m. the next morning, right when we open. That way you can get on the hill.
And you guys have some of the best in the business to know exactly what wax to be using on their skis or on their board to get them out there to have the utmost fun up on the mountain.
We do. We've got 5 very experienced techs in our shop, anywhere from 5 to 25 years of experience.
Which makes it so easy to turn your prized possession like your skis over and have them nice and taken care of. Now, how frequently should people be getting their skis tuned and waxed?
Depends on the time of year and the snow conditions. Typically, we recommend between 5 and 10 days on the wax, but you'll notice if it's kind of sticky or the base is drying out, it's time.
If you're starting to slow down out there, really, that's how you know it's time to come in. Bring your skis for a nice wax. If you're catching your edges a lot while you're out there, it's important that maybe you get those deburred, maybe you've run over some things. You never know.
And there certainly is a difference between a tune for December and a tune for the spring. A March tune tends to dissipate the water more and is much different than your December tune.
Which is why it's so important that people have this information and know that you guys have a quick 24-hour turnaround service on the skis. That way they can get out there as soon as they arrive and they can have the most fun.
Absolutely. Get dropped off by the airplane in Eagle, stop here, go to City Market, finish your shopping, you're set the next morning.
Which is absolutely perfect. Now let's talk more about this spring wear because you guys are continuing to see it arrive and you guys do such a good job of bringing something in for everyone in the family. So no matter the style, no matter the size, no matter the fit, you guys have it all covered.
We do. We carry men's, ladies, and kids spring and summer apparel, swimwear, casual clothing, and footwear.
Now let's talk about some of the fun things that you start to carry as summer comes around the corner, or if people are leaving for spring break and they're maybe going somewhere where they could pull out a longboard. You guys offer things like that too.
We do. We carry longboards, a variety of stuff from land yachts, from Sector 9, just a variety of stuff, as well as park type boards, footwear from Vans.
Getting everyone covered in the family. So if you're going somewhere, maybe like to a nice Venice beach area and you're gonna go out on that boardwalk, you can have the perfect equipment and the perfect style for it.
Absolutely. Headwear, got plenty of the wide brim hats as well as a variety of baseball hats, flip-flops, sandals, Olokai, reef, Sanuk, a variety of stuff.
And you guys have sunglasses, so you can keep everyone's eyes nice and protected as well.
Everybody has to have a pair of pit vipers.
I think I have to put those on. I think that these are really my style with the hot pink and the zebra, and so I'll let you be the judge. How am I looking?
Absolutely.
I think these are gonna.
Straight out of the 80s.
I think these might have to come home with me. I think it'd be better if my hair was crimped, but I think that this is a good look.
Absolutely, it's awesome. We do carry a variety of stuff from Smith and Oakley as well.
So people can come in, they can get everything that they need, and you guys still have goggles available, but the pit vipers are so good for the spring skiing.
For spring skiing, they work well. They work well on the mountain bike and or just casual wear.
No matter your needs, Sun and Ski has you covered. Now, where are you guys located, and what are your hours of operation?
We are in central Avon, just south of City Market. Currently during the ski season, Sunday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Fridays and Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m.
And people can come in, shop with you guys, have some laughs with you, and enjoy everything that you guys have to offer. Now, everything here is offered online as well.
Absolutely. We've got a variety of different stuff. If we don't have your size and don't have you covered, certainly sunandski.com is a great place to go. You can shop there from the comfort of a couch or fire up your cell phone or a tablet here in the store, get it ordered, have it shipped direct to you or to the store.
How many great locations does Sun and Ski Sports have?
Currently, we've got 32. We're expanding. Our newest location is going to be in Murray, Utah, set to open this spring.
Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us, Jim, giving us all this great information and inspiring my spring wardrobe.
Our pleasure.
Make sure that you come shop at Sun and Ski Sports, located right here in the heart of Avon, because they've got everything that you need to cover your spring break adventure. Now, whether you're going to be playing in the snow or whether you're going to do something a little bit warmer, they've got you fully covered head to toe. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these two luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun and Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon or learn more at sunandski.com.
Hi, it's Maddie from TV8 Vail. Do you ever wonder why our tagline is "There's more for you" on Channel 92? Because we're always bringing you more Good Morning Vail every day from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. all year long. More scoreboard updates every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. More Good Day Vail, 2 back-to-back episodes daily at 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. More news segments and shows highlighting our local community. Find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92, on YouTube, or on our website at tv8vail.com.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Have you heard the exciting news? Well, we're here to share it with you. Good Morning Vail is now a podcast, so you can stream us on all of your favorite streaming devices, whether you have an iPhone or an Android. So make sure that if you are on the go, that you get in the know by streaming us on any of those platforms. We love what we do here at TVA, and we love to give you the information, so make sure that you can catch us all the time.
Hi there! Are you ready to explore famous neighborhoods from New York City to Kentucky? Watch The Neighborhood with host Nicole Newman. Featuring famous people, unique history, and delicious places to eat and drink. Our viewers get an inside personal look at each neighborhood. With each episode we learn, grow, laugh, and live like a local, not just a visitor. Welcome to The Neighborhood. Check your local program schedule and tune in.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to your Sunday edition of Good Morning Vail on TV8. I am your freshly face-painted host, Liz. And I feel so fantastic. I just want to go and celebrate something because of the way my face looks. So don't forget, you can get your face painting classes with Lenka for Lenka's camp and Lenka's art classes. I am so excited. I want to check in with Trent and Jackie really fast. Jackie, let me see your fox. Hold it up for Ben so he can show everybody what it looks like right now. Look at that. That is her stenciled fox, right? You drew that, and now you're going to fill him in and make him pretty. Trent, let's see your fox.
Okay.
Look at that. That is amazing. You guys are so different and so creative, and I can't wait to see the finished product. So you guys keep going, and we're gonna really just, I cannot wait to see this. Now, this is part of your Thursday art camp.
Yes.
Now, this is something that you have all year long throughout the school year. You just had a group of graduating kids.
Yes.
So now we're looking for a whole new group of kids for Lenka's Thursday classes after school. And you know what? What a better way to spend your day after school on a Thursday than to be creative. Show everybody what you're working on.
So we work with pencils on Thursday. It starts at 3, ends at 5. I pick up the kids at the Eagle Valley Elementary, the rest of the kids coming into the studio straight from different schools, and we work with pencils. We learn about shading, different techniques, and then we work with colors, like you see these kids with watercolors. So we're doing animals, we're doing scenes, natures, we're doing Colorado scenes like we see right behind there, and watercolor, techniques. We study that because it's a really hard technique actually as well. So the kids loving it, little color, but the learning elements are in there too. It's not just fun. It's not just doing, like a painting, drawing, whatever. It's just really a scheduled lesson, which I prepared ahead of time. So if they come from the beginning of the year to the end of the school year till May, right? Then on the end of the school year, they can do 3D objects, they can do shading, they can use watercolor properly. So it's like a really cool class on Thursdays afternoon. And I love what I do. Look at the kids. They're having so much fun. So
I'm having a good time watching them have a good time. I really think that if I had something like this when I was their age, I would be, I don't know, just a little bit more rounded. Does that make sense? I feel like you all are going to be well-rounded kids because you're getting so much art in your life, and I just think it's a beautiful thing. So if you're interested in a Thursday after school class with Lenka, definitely reach out. Throw your number out there again, because I think people are going to be seeing this and just get super excited.
Yes, please call me on 970-471-1135.
There you go. That's the number for all kinds of greatness that's going on. So we have the Thursday after school classes, and that could be a couple of months, the full school year, whatever you choose to bring your child into. Trent, you take the after school classes, right?
Yeah.
And what do you think?
I think it's very fun.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be fun to do to everybody that's watching out there. Go to Lenka's Thursday after school camp.
Oh my God, you need to be a spokesperson. You are just amazing. And Jackie, I know that you happen to live in the house with Mama, so you get to take all the classes. Do you just absolutely love it? Do you feel like an artiste?
I can't take all of them on violin.
Right.
But I do like coming down for as long as I possibly can.
I love it. It's just something that you can bring into your world, and just art is something that is obviously something that's personal. So as you see what the kids are doing, they have their own creative take on everything. A fox can be a fox or a cool orange fox, or maybe he's going to be a purple fox. We don't know. But the cool thing is that kids can use their imaginations, and that is where this excitement comes in. So not only do you have Thursday after school classes, but you have art camp coming up. Summer is going to be amazing for everybody. All the kids in the Valley should definitely come in and take some art classes, because you get to learn about all the different textiles. You get to learn about crayons and drawing and watercolors and charcoal and ink and what else?
We do many different techniques in the morning. Then we have a break. We go to the park or outside for a hike.
Aww.
Because I want to keep everyone outside as much as I can. And then we paint these beautiful paintings. Of course, this is my winter, but this is the summer painting. We can do one of these at the art camp, and this is taking the 3 hours in the afternoon. So it's really great for kids in summer.
Look at the colors.
To do some arts as well. And really, I wanted to be art teacher when I was like 6 years old. I just wanted to teach, and I love teaching. It's like really makes me so happy when I see the kids happy and really advancing in the techniques and in the arts, because when you want to paint this image and then you start painting, and it's so frustrating when you don't know how to put it on the paper. But then if you take few classes and you learn the techniques, then you are able actually to do that. So that's,
I agree. I mean, I'm actually getting more joy watching them create this. It's just a very, very cool feeling. So imagine what they're feeling if I'm excited watching them. It's a really, really exciting experience. And I just think this is wonderful. So Thursday after school classes, we have art camp coming up, and we've been showing you on the screen a little bit about all the dates for art camp. And adults, we can have private parties and take, let's say, a cocktail and a canvas party, right? We can do that, or a mocktail and canvas party. Whatever floats your boat. It's going to be a lot of fun. You can do a special birthday event or a special party just for you and your friends to gather around.
And I will come to you, yeah?
Yeah, and you can have appetizers, and she can come to your home, which is great. You can have a beautiful space in your own home, invite some friends over, make some appetizers, have some cocktails, and just get down and paint. I've taken a few of these classes, and I absolutely love it. I'm not the greatest painter, but it's something that just gives you an outlet. It gives you something to do. It's almost like a meditation where you're just watching and you're really going into it. You get immersed. And then when the finished product is there, you're like, wow, I did that. And I think it's just super exciting. So for adults and kids and everybody else, art is something that we should all have in our lives in one form or another, and that's why you can get in touch with Lenka and find out what medium is perfect for you. You can do anything with Lenka, and you can just enjoy yourselves as much as me right now and these kids. And of course, don't forget your personal face painting parties that you can have with the kids or the adults, because I'm having a blast. So this is really great. Lenka, your art classes start when for the summer? When does summer art camp start?
So it's the last week of July and August. Right before kids are returning to school, we have a full week. So that's fun to do Monday till Friday, but everyone is welcome. Just pick one day just to try, just 2 days. You can pick any days you wish, or you can take all of the days.
This is just so exciting, whether it's sunny out or whether it's raining or snowing, this is something you can do indoors or out. And the summer camp is cool because not only do the kids get to go over to the studio and do some really creative things, but then they get to go outdoors, get some fresh air, and maybe get some ideas for their next painting. That's what I love. So basically, Lenka, you take care of everybody here in the Vail Valley, whether it is something that you want to learn, something you want to do with friends, something you want to have a great time having with your friends or your family. You can do a family reunion, and let's say you have a bunch of family members coming into town. You can bring Lenka in and do something really surprising for everybody and do a canvas party or do a face painting party with all the kids. It's just something that's magical. I feel like a kid again. Do you know what I mean?
Amazing in this face painting. I love it. You're so sparkly.
Well, I feel sparkly and happy. Kids, what do you want to say to everybody? We're getting ready to say goodbye. What do you want to say?
Go to Lenka's art camp. It's very fun.
Trent, you rock.
Thursday, paint your pet, and everything. And your parties. Go.
Oh my God, this is great. And that is Jackie's fat cat painting. You painted that of your kitty.
My chunky kitty.
Your chunky. Oh, I'm sorry. Her pleasantly plump feline. And we are just so happy to have had you guys on the show this morning. You basically took over the studio with all of this fun, all the crafts. Keep your life alive, keep yourselves fresh and happy, and be like Jackie and Trent and get some art into your world. Have some great parties. And remember, have a great week, everybody. We are TV8. I'm your host, Liz, and we have Maddie back on Tuesday, so I'll be back again tomorrow to bring lots of light and levity to your week to kick it all off. And thanks to everybody for tuning in to your Sunday edition of Good Morning Vail on TV8. Trent, Jackie, Lenka, give them a big wave off. Come on, say
Painting is as addicting as Netflix, so try it. Yeah. Have fun.
Bye. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much for tuning in. This is
Go paint at Lenka's.
Go paint at Lenka's. This has been.
And go watch. Oh wait, Painting Netflix.
We have 5 seconds, girlie. Oh my God! Thank you everybody for tuning in. We are TVA Vail. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday.